Hi everyone. This is a recording on how to sign up for benefits through your EASE portal. You will receive an email from EASE. Click on your email and you will see the welcome message to EASE. Your name will appear under the welcome note, and this will also inform you that it is open enrollment period for sound therapies, and any changes or enrollments is effective January 1, 2022. What is an EASE platform? An EASE platform is an online benefits enrollment platform which is built for insurance employers, just like South Therapies company. Its EASE makes it simple to set up and manage your benefits. Please note that your last day to complete your elections is on Friday, December 17, 2021. Please complete your profile and enroll or decline benefits at Sound Therapies, Inc. Also, if you have any questions regarding EASE or benefits, please contact Maria Catane at 619-298-7361, extension 204, or you can email her at maria@bwoodinsurance.com. Click on the sign up button. You will then be directed to the welcome page. You will create your password. Confirm your password. And click I agree to the terms of service. Also be aware that your password must contain a minimum of 8 characters with at least 1 lowercase, 1 uppercase, and a numeric or special character. Special characters are like the $sign, the exclamation point. Those are examples of special characters. Click on sign up button. It looks like your password did not match. So let's enter it again. Click the box. Click sign up. And you will be directed to your EASE dashboard. On your left-hand side of your screen, you will also see your profile. You can edit your information. It contains your personal information, such as name, date of birth, address. When you choose your benefits, you will also see all your benefit information. As of now, it's empty because I have not yet elected my benefits. And then any documents saved by your employer will also be viewed here. Go back to dashboard. You'll find your start enrollment button. So let's click on this button. And then you will see a note regarding your benefits enrollment. It is usually a quick process, takes about 15 to 25 minutes, depending upon your choices. And also, you should be ready to have information if you're adding your dependents. And your progress will also be saved if you want to quit the EASE portal. You can come back anytime, and the last area that you are working on will be saved. When you're ready, click the start button. You'll find this is your Sound Therapists Inc. group. It's benefits enrollment. These are the different steps to finish. So the first thing that you will see is your personal information. Any asterisk is a required field. If you have a middle name, you can also type your middle name here, or if you don't, you can just leave that empty and it's not required. However, your sexual orientation here is required, so I'll click female. The date of birth is required. Social security number is also required. Marital status is also required, so I'll choose single. And your address is also required. If you have a if you have a box or an apartment number, you can use the address too. If you don't, you just use the address one field. City, state, zip code, country, personal phone. If you have a personal phone, you can also enter your personal phone. But if you don't have any work phone, you can also enter the same number as your personal phone. And it's not necessary to have a personal email address. You already have the login address that is used to complete your profile and your elections. And you will find your employment information and your pay cycle. Pay cycle for sound therapists is semi-monthly. Click continue. If you have dependents, you can click add here, and then you can provide the first name, last name, sex, birth date, social security number, and relationship, spouse, or child of domestic partner, so on and so forth. And then you can click add. But I don't have a dependent right now, so I'll just close it, and I can move on to the next step. The next step would be the Medicare option. You can either click on the Medicare field here, or you can also click on the continue button here. It looks like the system is a little bit slow. So now it goes to the Medicare portion. And if you are not Medicare eligible, you don't need to enter this information. However, if you are Medicare eligible, you have the information. Covered person is, of course, yourself, the employee. Claim number is usually the member ID number. And if you have a Part A or a Part B, Part C, Part D, and then the reason for your being eligibility is always age. But right now, I'm not Medicare eligible, so I just go to the next step. It would be my benefits. The first one that you will see would be medical plan. Make sure that you read each of the line. Specify your coverage. If you enroll, it says right here, select the check mark. If you're waiving coverage or declining coverage, you click on the X mark. So you have the check mark to enroll, X mark to waive or decline coverage. You will also see select your plan, and there's a hyperlink called compare plans. Since your employer offers 3 plans, you can compare these 3 plans by clicking on compare plans, and it will show you all the 3 plans with the cost as shown per pay period, which is semi-monthly basis. And then you also have the core benefits from deductible, office visit, inpatient, outpatient, emergency room, prescription, laboratory, out-of-pocket maximum, so on and so forth. You can also export this to Excel if you want to, or you can move right to left if you have a very small screen. So it will tell you the different benefit summaries for each of the plan. The base plan is the Aetna Open Access Managed Choice PS Silver, $750, $2,500. The Aetna HMO Platinum and the Aetna Managed Choice PS Gold are buy-up plans. So your employer is paying at least 100% toward this base plan. Once you've reviewed the different benefit summaries, you can close this window and you can start scrolling down. And you can also notice that each of the plan has the hyperlinks. This will allow you to access flyers for mobile app or how to search a primary care physician. There's also a search instructions. You have the benefit summaries, and also a video. What is a PPO? It's a good video for you to review at your own leisure. So each of the plans do have the hyperlinks that you can click on. So once I decided which one I want to enroll, what I need to do is just go ahead and click on the plan that I want to select. But first I have to click on the check mark. Once I click on the check mark, it says enrolled, and then now I can choose the plan. So I would like to choose this plan. This plan works for me. So click select, and you can notice that the green box is on a display on your screen. This means you selected that, and then that would be effective 1/1/2022. Click next to go on to the next benefit, which is your dental plan. Your employer offers you a co-powered Delta Dental PPO plan. Check to enroll and click to continue. Your employer also offers you a voluntary vision plan through Co-Power VSP. It's a voluntary plan, so it's 100% paid by the employee. I could click the check mark to enroll or X mark to waive. For example, I want to waive this, so I can do that by clicking on the X mark and click continue. The next step is the summary. This is your benefit summary to review your benefit elections. You can also print your summary, and this is based on the per pay period, which is semi-monthly. This tells me that I did enroll on the medical, the dental, but I waived the voluntary vision. Once I'm done, I can continue. And step 6 is sign forms. You're required to review and sign your forms before your information can be submitted. So click on the sign forms button here. It is now generating the forms. It will generate about a minute or so. You can now create your signature. The first one is you are going to type your signature, demo employee, that's my name, and click next. To create your signature, you have to use your mouse, and you can see that there's a pencil here. To the best of my ability, I can use my mouse and create my signature. Once I'm done, I can click next, or if you're not satisfied with your signature, you can click clear and then sign again, and then click next. You will see the review and sign forms, and when you're ready, just click on next. You will see this green box. This is where your signature will be placed. So all you need to do is left click your mouse, and it will pull your signature here, and you can carefully review your forms at your own leisure, or you can review it right now, making sure that you have all the information here. This is the plan that I chose. Information, and most importantly would be the signature. Then I can finish signing. Once I finish signing, it has a feedback. It says, congratulations, your enrollment elections have been submitted for review. And it is asking you, how was your enrollment experience? I would just say, that was easy and fantastic. Click submit feedback. Once you're done, please do not forget to click on the finish button here. And this will tell you that you finished your elections. You can review your elections by going to the left side of your screen under benefits. This will show you your current enrollment, that I enrolled on the medical plan, the dental plan, but I waived the voluntary vision plan. And it will also tell me the total employee cost per pay period, which is semi-monthly. So once I'm done, you're ready now to click submit. So you now can log out. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact Maria Catane at 619-629-0621, or you can email her at maria@bwoodinsurance.com. The last one that you will see would be a confirmation that you will see on your email. I'll click on this. It's from ACE Support, and it will tell you that your benefit enrollment is submitted. It is to notify you that your benefit elections have been submitted for review, and this is ready to be forwarded to the carrier. So if you need to change this, you have until December 17 to change your plans, or maybe if you decide to enroll in the voluntary vision, you can go back and log in, and you will be allowed to manage your enrollment again. So thank you so much for joining this short video on how to enter your elections in ease. Thank you and have a great day.